Welcome to the final part of this course. This is literally the final video. I told you it'd be short and sweet, and I hope that I've given you more than enough information for you guys to go out and start making some money with CPA marketing. Again, if if you're still confused, go over to www.cpaelites.com and just use the search button and go ahead and find what you need to know, or use the help desk because you'll be able to ask the questions and we will help you. Okay guys, so this is the final step, and this is based on increasing your conversions when promoting. Okay, so I think that this is a really good important step actually. Probably why I'm so enthusiastic about telling you, because there are a lot of different things that you can use to increase your conversions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk for a little bit and tell you about a few things, and then we're going to cut the video, switch over to the browser, and I'll show you some examples. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to cover was with the black hat incentive niches, such as the game cheats and hacks etc. What you can do is inside your script you can use things such as a fake chat box. Okay, so the fake chat box is a simple piece of code, and when you load up the script you will be able to view the chat box, and it will have streaming different messages such as, hey, wow, this works, or this worked for me, it's amazing. So stuff like that. Okay, B, streaming CMD boxes. So this would be once the visitor has input the in-game name and selected the amount of items they want, and they will have like a box that will pop up, and it will basically have a lot of different text in there, such as connecting to the game server and bypassing this and that, and it will actually show the amount of items that they've chosen as well, and it'll even show the game username that they've entered into the box too. Okay, and C, fake image proofs. Again, it's not difficult to fake an image proof, and if you wanted to go ahead and use something such as Clash of Clans, you could go and pretty much sort of increase the amount of gems that you've got in the game, and it's all going to create trust, and there you have it. That is really going to get you a heck of a lot more conversions if you use literally just those three things on your game niche script or your website. Okay, so ABC. So I think the next thing that I guess you could use as well, so D would be you can use very simple fake voting code on your niche as well. So if the visitor hits the script or the website and they click yes, it will basically have a little pop-up box that will say your vote has been counted. It will take 24 hours to show up. So that's another thing, and yeah, I think those things really are ultimately gonna get you a lot of conversions by using them. So definitely look into that. You can definitely find some free scripts that are going to include these types of things, or you can just pay a developer to pretty much put them all on for you. Okay, so then moving on to the white hat type conversions and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll cut the video and we'll just go into the next step and go from there. Hello and welcome to the final step of this course, and this is going to be short and sweet just like the other videos. I hope you've learned a lot through this course, and feel free to visit my forum www.cpaelites.com, hit the search button and search for any of this stuff that I've covered, and you will get answers. And if you can't get answers from the search box, go ahead and make sure you register and use the help desk, because you will get the support that you need, and it's free. So why not, right? Come and join the community. So increasing your conversions when promoting. What I'm going to do in this really is just cover incentive, black hat incentive conversions. Because if you're going to be going down the white hat route and you're going to want to go ahead and promote things using sort of different traffic methods such as PPV or pay per call and stuff like that, it's a little bit different, and I would suggest you go to Google and search for stuff like that. One thing I'm going to be able to do is give you some really good advice right now in regards to being able to get really good conversions if you're going to be using incentive CPA type niches. So anything such as game cheats, for example, and stuff like that. Okay, and one thing I want to cover as well, and just really emphasize on, is make sure that the end user, once they've completed the survey, they get what you promised them. Make sure you're giving them a good ebook that covers the cheats and stuff like that, because you never want to do wrong by the network and get in trouble. And if you're going to promote like a game cheat, there's no reason why you can't go and find free game cheats that you can offer and give to them, or just something of really good related value. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out of the way as well, because it is what it is. So anyway, going back to what I'm going to cover. So this is primarily going to be focused on the black cat niches. Okay, if you want to go and find information in regards to promoting anything else, like I said in the previous video, you've got your PPV, PPC, pay per call. You've got so many different types of things. You've got your mobile. One thing I can tell you right now is that if you were going to go ahead and use PPV, or you're going to go ahead and buy traffic and send it to mobile offers, here's a top tip for you. Make sure that you get some special code, put it onto your script so that it shows up the geographical area of the person that is viewing your ad. So that's both for PPV, if it's a giveaway for a free iPhone, or it's like an adult offer. It's going to say, congratulations, for example, for a giveaway. Congratulations, you've been selected. There are 3 people in your area, and it will actually show the name of their location and that they have won it recently, and you've been selected too. Or on the other hand, for the adult offer, we've got 10 super sexy women in your area right now, and I mean, if you get the right type of code, it'll even show pop-up boxes with chicks, and it'll say like live, and it'll be like flashing live. There are scripts out there. Again, Google it. Google is your best friend. You will find very good free open source scripts and shares. Okay, moving on to the black cat stuff. So here's the top tips I'm going to give you, and if you implement these top tips, they will get you better conversions. So the first thing is a fake chat box. So when a visitor goes to your niche website, and let's just use Clash of Clans cheats as an example, you can have a chat box that shows up on the script, and basically you can actually type in what messages are going to show up. So for example, hey, is this working? The next one would pop up as, yes, I just used this, it's working. Someone will pop up as, I just used this a minute ago and managed to get XYZ. Okay, so that is going to get you conversions. Believe me, it works. Okay, the next thing will be streaming CMD. Okay, so streaming CMD, what is that? So it's a box that will pop up, and it will basically enable you to get more conversions, because when the visitor types in their username and selects the items they want and they click generate, it's going to have a pop-up box, and it's going to look really, really nifty with all black background and white code streaming, and it will say the username that they've typed in, and it will say, bypassing server, adding items to your username, and it will show the username they entered. Again, it's going to get you conversions. Okay, fake image proofs. Of course, there's easy ways that you can fake an image, and you can basically add different types of higher values on your items in game to what you've actually got. Using these 3 tips I just told you are going to get you conversions. Okay, they will get you conversions. And that literally is it. I'm not going to ramble on anymore because there's no need to. This is a free course. You haven't paid for it. It's free. I can tell you now what I've mentioned in this course. If you listen to what I said and use it, it's not revolutionary, but if you're a newbie, it will definitely help, and just use it to your advantage. What I will also do now as well is I'm going to make a bonus video for this course, and I'm going to do that right now. And what I'm going to do is to show you an example as to how to check the SEO competition on a keyword. So if you're going to go down the SEO route, which I would highly recommend you do, if you just follow a few simple steps that I'm going to highlight in the next video, the bonus video, it will give you an idea as to what the competition's like and whether you should use them. And I'll also mention a bit about finding C keywords as well. And that is it, guys. So yeah, just start up the bonus video right now.